Max's Pronto Pro. Adriana Viz, Adriana Twitch. Not much. I think it's divine for my source too. And what's to come.
You just got scanned for 2K24. What was that process like?
Well, I'm glad to be a part of this, and yeah. So that was that's funny, but that's really precise. Like it's impressive. Do they scan every player or?
Only the creme de la creme. Yeah. Now, are your friends gonna be super excited that you're in the game, or are they gonna clown?
Well, at this early stage of the season, what's the biggest challenge for a team, Grant?
Well, you know, BA, early on, some teams know what kind of club they are.
He's checked in for Neto. And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, BA, ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
Setting the floor for Miami. We've got Omer at 7. MP is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Paul in at small forward. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, just some missed opportunities at the stripe. Unfortunate.
Aldama's checked in for Zubats. The Heat making a switch here, so he gets them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
MP outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul. Shooting for Miami. Number 18. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Reed's checked in for Memphis. Kaminsky, he's checked in for Miami. And both free throws good for MP. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Moore. Here's Reed. From deep, Morant fires in the triple. Morant's got lead.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
2 minutes remaining in the fight. 2 minutes.
MP against Morant. MP, the pass to Kaminsky. And he's going for the lob. And Williams punches it home.
I just love that alley-oop slam, BA.
Defense to Disorganized, defense pays. MP outside. That's good from Paul on the assist by MP.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And here's Morant outside. The shot no good. And Miami the other way now. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
As a player, these ones are fun. You get to match up with guys you rarely see.
6 to shoot. Here's MP. Goes back up. Paul, shot is off. Memphis leading. Here's Williams. From down in the low post, it goes. 7 points in the game.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
And he makes it first. And the Heat with some changes. Verge, he's checked in for Kaminsky. And it's Knight in for Paul. And both free throws good for MP. 30 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Aldama. Back to Morant. Here's Reed. Outside Morant. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Knight. Now MP. He takes it in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Number 18, taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for MP. From deep three-point range. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Memphis Grizzlies. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back to the game after this break.
Please give a big round of applause.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Grizzlies. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Well, Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
They've got Ja Morant, and it's Williams in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Knicks made a big difference. He picked up 16 points and continually found ways to get himself back to the charity stripe. In the face of their early season struggles, he came up with a nice performance. Maybe it'll get this team going as he hoped. Guys?
Yeah, got it. We saw him play in attack mode the other day. We'll see if he can keep it up in this one.
You know, I think he can. A repeat performance should be no problem for him.
I don't know. After you put up numbers like that, I think the defense starts paying a little bit more attention to you, so it might be different.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Garuba. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Number 18, first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Morant. Puts up a 3. Miami grabs the miss.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
MP against Morant. Down low. Wainwright. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim. But if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
Tyler Heroes checked in for Miami. The 3. No luck on that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
Right, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention.
First team foul.
Well, that was clearly a
For
foul.
Miami. Number 18.
And he drops it first. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Zubats is checked in. He's off on the second. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Still a bit of a streak shooter. Morant has been deadly accurate tonight. Man.
Morant against MP. The rebound by Jackson. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Soft touch off the glass. And now a 5-point Memphis lead.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to complete the fearless attitude right there.
Here's MP. Here's your 7. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Morant, the pass to Williams. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's MP. That shot, no good. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Oh, man, they were in total control. Really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
Pass to Williams. 51 seconds left in the first half of this game. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Kaminsky, he's checked in for Miami. Ball comes in for Wainwright. Here's Jovic. Hero outside. On the wing, MP. Goes back up. And there's a nice layup by Kaminsky.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Morant. Another shot. Rebounded by Jovic. Hero outside. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. From deep, Morant. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Grizzlies out in front, leading by a point. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Look for Miami. Birch, he's checked in for year 7. Knight comes in for Wainwright. And MP is subbed in for Hero. The free throw is off from Paul. All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college at Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in 04. And look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, I'm getting to a few buzzsaws in my day.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Raul Neto out there with MP. Then there's Kim Birch, and it's Knight in at the 4 spot.
14 fouls. At the line for your Grizzlies.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
For Miami, they've gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the 3rd. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Brian, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. Outside Morant. There's the triple. Memphis the rebound. They shoot again. And the layup is good. Morant's got 6 points in the quarter.
This man was under-recruited in college. Can you believe that? And Morant, he still plays like he's trying to prove something.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Memphis has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Aldama. 35 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Outside Morant. He drops it from range. Morant's got 9 points here in the second half.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Here's Neto. Here's Jovic. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. MP up top. And Kaminsky gets it to go on the assist by MP. MP's got 5 assists tonight. Here's Morant. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
So flashy with the rock. Morant takes pleasure in slicing and dicing the into pieces.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's the Grizzlies. They lead by 14. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter started. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Jackson out there with Ivica Zubac. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Williams in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And that one misses.
They're missing a chance to trim the lead by leaving points at the line. You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Miami has got 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Now here's MP. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for MP. And here's Morant. And he lobs it up top. And it's slammed in by
Dynamic passers to enter this league. This man is in full control of the offense.
MP against Morant. MP with it. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Now MP. 5 on the clock. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Putting that 7'5" wingspan to use. Jackson with great timing on the rejection.
Offensive rebound. He's guarded by Paul. Kicks it out to Jackson. Deflects the pass. Williams from long range. And it's Miami with a rebound. Yurtseven's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the inside. Pass to MP. Back to Yurtseven. And he can't get that one. Some solid defense from Williams. Lets it go from deep. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go into the next. Got to really show a little.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
Reed's checked in for Jackson. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks. The social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making real money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money too. And with the lead, they're focused on creating good looks in the paint.
For Miami, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. From 17. No good on the shot. And Memphis taking it the other way now. Here's Morant. He's guarded by Paul. Pass to Morant. And he converts the layup. Miami's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Inside, and that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Neto's checked in for Miami.
And for the Heat, Raul Neto.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like.
Make substitutions. Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Morant. Pass to Reed. Well, the NBA has gotten tougher on flagrant fouls, but you see instances where guys get hurt. They miss a lot of time, and yet there's only a 1-game penalty for the fouler. Something to look at, you think, RJ, or no?
Well, if the flagrant results in games missed due to injury, then maybe the fouler should miss more games. The only problem with that is you can see players starting to embellish on their injury in order to make sure that other people get suspended. That's how petty our league is.
When you go viral, you get deals with all sorts of things.
On the wing, MP. Just 5 on the clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
Free throw good. MP. Bogdanovich has checked in for Memphis.
Number 18. Taking 2 shots.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Ooh, you hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
Pass to Novak. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
MP outside. Lays it up and banks it in.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Here's more. Covered by MP. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight. And the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
Probably both. It all depends on the overall, honestly.
Which part of your game do you want to see most portrayed in NBA 2K?
Mostly just shooting and the hustle plays, rebounding, just cheering my teammates on in the game.
Just to see me be able to.
Lots of basketball to be played, Doris. However, for teams off to a cold start, is it time to panic, or when is it time to panic?
It's never.
Heat substitution. Change here. MP's checked in. On the court for the Heat, we've got Tyler Hero. He's out there with MP. Yurtsevin out there with Paul. And it's Wainwright in at the 4 spot. And it's Halliburton missing. Miami's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. MP left side. Six on the shot clock. To the paint, Rick Saban. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Beal. He's guarded closely. It's good for a second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Well, this is what you want, right? Bradley Beal coming off the screen with purpose.
And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
And it's Wainwright missing. Washington's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Kispert the bucket on the inside downfield. Kispert's got 5.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game still very much up in the air.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they had personal foul all season.
First team foul.
Free throw good, MP.
At the line for
And the
the Heat.
Wizards are going with the whole
Number
group out there
18.
now.
2 shots.
The Heat making a switch here. And both free throws good for MP.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to